All right, welcome back, guys. So let me kind of show you why I did what I did here at the food plot, my food plot this year. So just to give you some perspective, over here is my tower stand, the pasture, and then this is all food plot out here right to the woods. But this over here where it's nice and lush and green has been clover for I think 3 years now. This is the 3rd year, and it is coming up beautifully. Just tons of clover. I brush hogged this probably a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago, but this is the best it's ever looked. It's almost all clover. There's a little bit of grass sticking up here and there, and I think that's just the stuff that the brush hog might have missed. But really happy with this strip over here. So this is just one big square. This strip over here was all beets and turnips last year, and they didn't really do that great. We got almost no rain last year after I planted, but this, for whatever reason, came up this year as clover, and I figured, I mean, look at this clover is coming up really nice. And I think if I keep this kind of brush hog nice, just like that, that this will come up as a really nice solid stand of clover. And so I just left this. I figured there's no sense in plowing this up this year and putting something else in when I've got clover, which the deer love, already coming up. But I did want to plow all the way around the perimeter, which I did. Hard to see over there, but I went all the way around. And what I'm doing all the way around the perimeter is buckwheat. And then down here at this end, where it was beets and turnips last year, that was coming in as just kind of weeds. So I plowed that up. We're gonna do that to buckwheat too. So it'll be like 2 flag-shaped plots with a, you know, this will be all buckwheat, the perimeter, in this little spot, and this will be all clover inside of that. So let's fill our broadcast spreader. About 50 pounds of clover. This is probably 3/4 of an acre. Probably should have brought some sort of scoop to it's probably gonna make a mess. Got the gate to 0. This is gonna make a mess, I can just tell. Yo! I knew that was coming. That's why you buy extra. Alright, I've got it open up to number 3 on the slide gate. I'm gonna open it up to number 4. That looks a little bit better. So I can see where it's landing over here. It's like right to the edge of the grass. And on this side, it's pretty much going the whole distance here. But I'll hit everything, I think, at least twice with the amount of seed that I bought. So this is gonna take a little bit, but we'll get her. Alright, that's it. We're all seated. I think I hit everything almost twice, maybe a couple spots, once and a half if my math is right, which it's usually spot on, maybe a little bit better, but we're gonna roll it in. Got the roller hooked up, and after that we're gonna go back, drink a couple beers, and eat some supper. Tomorrow's Friday. You know what that means. It means today's Thursday, so let's get this stuff packed up and head on down the road. Alright guys, that is a wrap, and we are supposed to get a little bit of rain tomorrow, so praying that happens. And I think this will take right off. Nice thing about buckwheat is, from what I read, it doesn't need nitrogen or fertilizer, and it actually affixes nitrogen back into the soil, so and biomass. So I'm hoping it takes off, and the soil sees some benefits from it, and the deer see some benefits from it. And if the deer do, then I will. So hopefully that's the case, and I'll certainly take you along for the ride, and we'll see how it does. And if it does all right, it's something maybe we'll put in a lot more often. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.